Fine, I'll turn us on. Now that you won't blow everyone's eardrums out. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Comic Book Day. It is good to see all of you. I'm going to take this mic stand, and I'm going to do things with it. And your bottom half, sir. That's not what I sound like.
What?
Toby, hello. Tell the fam I said hi. And that Sean is a big jerk.
Everybody knows that
already. Good to see you. Happy New Comic Book Day. I am sharing and liking our humble little stream. Hopefully that will get more people engaged.
Mostly. Whoosah. Mostly. I don't even like myself right now.
Sean and I have been just nose deep in data entry.
I hate it.
I don't think you and I have done anything for the last 16 hours.
Honestly, my arm's starting to fall asleep from doing it so much because the monthly order now is kind of a slog.
So now we're here though, and we're
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Sound of mind. Things are fine.
Where's my pants?
He's not frantically moving boxes all over the place right now.
What do you mean? I don't know if I'm frantically doing it. I'm kind of just doing it. Frantic is like...
That's exactly what you sound like to me.
That's frantic.
What you sound like to me.
You know what you sound like to me?
What's that?
Richie.
That's true.
Sound just like Richie.
That's fair. That's what I should sound like.
What's for her? You sound like Richie, so what am I so afraid of?
That's the Bee Gees.
That's not the Bee Gees.
What do you mean it's not the Bee Gees?
It's not the Bee Gees.
I'm pretty sure that's the Bee Gees.
Not the mama. All right.
Is it Fleetwood Mac?
Oh my God.
I'm closer with Fleetwood Mac.
Oh. I'm old.
I'm not arguing.
My knees. My back.
All right, let's say hi to everybody. Are you ready to do this?
Whatever.
All right. Hello.
I'm closer.
You are very, yes. Our
Yeah, I can see myself, and it's horrible.
Camera.
I'm sorry you all look at me like
I have to do
week.
every day.
I pay you.
Oh.
I don't pay these fine people to look at me. I'm sorry you're looking at me.
Ah. Every time. Yeah. Either way, what are we here for?
We're here to do comic-y stuff. Pop culture stuff, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we have stuff, and we would like to sell you stuff. So the way that'll work is we'll put some of the stuff up, tell you what it is, give you a price, and if you like that price, you claim it. It's not an auction.
Yes.
You say, I want, and you do that on your keyboard, and
yes.
then maybe those words will come through. And if you get it, if Richie sees, whoever he sees first claim it,
so much room back here. Yes.
He will notify you by saying, John, you won the thing, or whatever generic name.
Looking at you.
I don't even know if there's a John in here.
I'm sure there's a John.
Maybe. John Smith, you win. So that's the way it works. The way you get your stuff is if you have a hold slot, we'll put it in your hold slot. If you are a walk-in, we'll have it behind the counter. And if you need it shipped to you, we will work that out with you, get your shipping rates, all that
through
fun
our website, www.iwantmorecomics.com.
www.iwantmorecomics.com. Just like that. Which we are feeding information to at a really high rate right now. That's pretty much all I do, I think. I didn't sign up to be a programmer.
I left data entry for this job.
No, you didn't. You came back to data entry.
Whoops.
You left and then came right back. It's all cyclical.
Mambo, good to see you. Happy New Comic Book Day.
Before we start jumping into the stuff, I think we should talk about these comic packs.
Sure.
We got another show hitting Friday.
Friday at 3 p.m.?
Yes.
Mountain Standard Time.
We've got these two big
This show will be
packs.
on what we call Whatnot. It is an auction app that we do shows on.
But they're showcasing Daredevil.
DD, baby.
Look at that. You get some packs. They're comic trading packs.
Right. They kind of break like cards do, but these are comics inside of them.
And they're all mystery. They're mystery to us. I don't even know what they look like. I know that there is a New covers for issue number 1 from the original run.
Mm-hmm.
The first appearance of Mayor Fisk, the first appearance of Muse,
Nice.
and the White Tiger trial. So if you've been watching the show, it's kind of all sort of tied into that. So these have been going really well. They go crazy hot on Whatnot, which is kind of why we were.
Well, they're highly exclusive, very limited prints.
So the printings, let's see, the box contains 3 comic trading packs. Within each pack is a randomly selected selection of 3 new Daredevil covers from Marvel creators, including Phil Noto, David Mack, John Jiang, and more.
Ooh, David Mack's gonna do another one?
So, yeah.
Nice.
Open packs have the following variants. A trade dress, which is limited to 1,800. Virgin, 1,200. Silver foil, 900. Prism foil, 600. Ultra rare gold foil, 300. Artist signed gold foil, 50. Signed sketch covers. Nice. There's only 5. And cast member signed covers.
What?
There's 2.
That's gross.
So
the point being is that you win anyway because they're already limited, and
Yes.
then you just can further win based on what you actually pull.
So if you want to join, it'll be Keith and I on Friday. I'm the Daredevil dude. I do love me some DD.
Truth.
But we will be slinging these live and direct to you for as long as we are going to be on. So it'll start at 3, and if the auctions blow up, we'll be on longer. If they don't, it'll be a real quick show.
There you go.
Just kind of giving you all the fill-in so you know what's the what.
Sean loves the D, says Nom.
I love the D indeed. Daredevil's pretty cool, too.
Hi, Mom.
Is my mom?
Yes.
God, of course. I mean, I think at this point my mother is just saving up all the times that she's going to hit me.
Yes.
So I don't get to see
Chris,
my mom as often as I used to because she lives in Grand Junction and I don't. But when I go and visit or she comes and visits me, she's going to give me like a hug, and then she's going to probably punch me right in the trash bag.
I like it.
So I pee blood.
Chris, good to see you, my friend. Happy New Comic
So
Book Day.
So I'll let you all know my mom's a very angry person, and she's really violent.
Your mother's a very nice lady. I've met her. She's wonderful in all aspects.
I gotta like really earn this. So I'm just chucking it all out there like softballs.
Speaking of softballs, why don't we put something up?
Let's put something up. So we're gonna start off with a book that gets requested every time somebody's gonna get married. Which I don't know why we're selling this. Matthew should be buying this.
Matthew should be buying this.
What the hell? Anyway, we'll put it up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is the annual for Amazing Spider-Man, number 21 from 1987. This is the Heroes cover, and there was a Villains cover as well. So you got 2 different choices to choose from in this book. This one's very fine near mint, and I'm not joking. We get asked for this
all the time.
Every time there's somebody like, we're going to get married, and we're going to put this in our marriage thing, and we're going to have it displayed, and do you have it? And we don't. You know why?
It's always sold.
Because somebody comes and buys it for a wedding that already beat them to it. But when we do get it, we like to showcase it. This one's only $20 at very fine near mint. So I know Chris Michelle's getting married to Fish probably pretty soon, or some other band he loves. You need this, right?
Chris called it. He said it was going to be the Spider-Man book.
What did he say?
He said Spider-Man is the book, and then he called it. You brought out Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, it is absolutely the book. It's
like
the thing.
Not Nosferatu. Or is it Notre Dame? I can't remember.
It's Notre Dame. Nosferatu is a vampire that sucks your blood.
Right. But they both can kind of predict the future, right?
No.
Are you sure?
One of them ends your future. The other one predicts your future.
Oh, that makes sense.
Maybe you got a little mixed up. I don't know. All right. Let's go Detective Comics. Richie likes this guy, this Bat guy. This was the big 1027 issue that came out. And oh my God, was there a lot of this.
Yeah, there was.
I think Tornado had something like, it was like 18 or 20 variants all by themselves.
Yeah.
It was insane how many variants they had. This is, I believe, one of them, actually. So this is the Jay Aniceletto.
Aniceletto, yep.
This is the Black and white, no trade dress or virgin cover. And we have it for $15. But you see he put a lot of characters all up in this cover. So if you want to pick it up, it's $15. And these things are like trades all by themselves. And there's a lot of riders, a lot of story in this bad boy.
The one you're trying to figure out is Lady Shiva.
Shiva? I'm trying to figure out Lady Shiva? You got to be talking to somebody on the thing.
I am, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, Richie's talking, and I'm like, all right. How about Fall of the House of X, #2, the Ben Harvey Unknown Comics.
There you go.
Exclusive featuring Rogue and Gambit. This is another virgin one. If you want to pick it up, this one is also
They need to get away from that chair immediately.
Because it's going to start on fire.
It's going to explode.
It's going to be on fire. They're in the hot seat. Get it, Richie? Hot seat.
No.
There's so much room I have to actually lean over to. I could get like some real like swinging going on here.
Leave me alone. You.
What?
Terrible pun.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What we were doing whatnot yesterday. And Richie's sitting here like punning left and right.
I am not.
And I could tell he was like crying and scratching himself. He's like, there's so many puns coming out of me. It's terrible. It was awesome. All right.
This is Fall of the House of X. You pay for the whole chair, but you only need the edge.
I don't think Chris likes you very much. All right. How
Nobody does.
about a book we got in a buy? There's not really anything wrong with it.
Oh, that's cool.
But it is one of the Cuphead trades, which I don't know if you played this video game, but it was actually
It's
a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like, isn't it side-scrolling mostly, but sometimes top-down, and your little fingers, the gun, and But anyway, so they decided to do comics based off of it from Dark Horse. And I think this is volume 3. Yeah, it's volume 3. Oh, it says right on the cover. I'm sitting here looking at this spine. It's all tiny. And there's a big 3 right there. Hey, look at me go.
Look at you go.
Normally, this is an $11 trade. How about... Oh, the artist cool in there, too. How about we go like $6?
$6 it is.
Go roughly half.
Mambo says that game is difficult, man.
It is hard, dude. There's some levels where you just like... I'm supposed to duck, dodge, dive, dip, and duck, and I'm not doing any of that. All right.
Reading it is easier.
Reading it is a lot easier. All right. How about a interesting Captain America that I've had sitting in here for a little bit?
Sure.
So this is a good, and the reason why it's a good, this is Captain America 106. So old Silver Age cap, but it is good because it has been trimmed and it has also been cover reattached.
Gotcha.
So if you open it, you can see the staples where the old cover used to be, and then somebody put a new cover on it and trimmed it.
Trimmed it. Jeez.
It looks pretty nice-ish, except for all of that Frankenstein monster type stuff. If you would like to pick it up in good condition with all the craziness going on, it is still like $8.
All right.
So
you call that like modified or
restored is
or
what people go. Yeah, it's
except for when you cut it, then it's
completely
damaged.
Well, because you can see, like, look at this. You can see that trim line. It kind of goes.
Whoop.
Like it's taken off to
At
space.
least use those straight edge.
I know. It's like their 5-year-old decided to. I don't know. I don't know why you're letting a 5-year-old handle something that could chop off their fingers, but
it's not very cool, man.
Whatever. They gotta learn some way, right?
Theoretical person we made up in our head. Not cool. Paul's gonna pick up Cuphead for $6.
Yeah, a theoretical person that we totally made up in our head that would never happen in reality often. Oh yeah, we had this promo stuff. I want to do this. This book is not out yet, right? Did I just do orders for this or something like that? Or this is coming?
That's out.
I think this is out?
I think
I
so.
missed it. Well, because then we got it really late. Okay.
Yeah.
March,
we already had this conversation,
All right. So I got from Rosenberg, Matthew Rosenberg, he sent us these cool promo copies of We're Taking Everyone Down With Us. One of them is signed, and one of them is just a retailer, hey, buy our book type promo. So the buy our book type promo is obviously this one, For Your Eyes Only. And it is a preview of number 1. It's still all of number 1, but they just gave it a different cover, and it was supposed to come to us pre this book coming out.
Right, that did not
these
happen.
things happen. It's $8, and then I have a signed one that is limited to like 500 copies or something like that.
Yeah.
The Very Special Retailer Friends Edition. So if you're somebody that is into this book, signed by him, that's him, and he's saying that we're his very special friend.
The hand?
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's holding hands?
Well, yeah, because we're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always trying to hold my hand at cons, too.
Who, Rosenberg?
Yeah, all the time. He's like,
that's
are
true.
you a retailer?
And then I also I'm going to have Richie randomly give these posters out.
Okay.
So I got like 4 of these. They came with all the stuff. But they're just little promo, all signed by Matt Rosenberg. I guess he'll give them to the first few people that buy stuff.
That's right.
We'll do that. But I got 4. So
Paul's going to pick up Cap for 8.
he wants some Franken Cap.
Paul, you already got a poster. Congrats.
Yeah! Go Paul! I'm hyping you up, brother. What did I say the one was? 40 bucks. Yeah, interesting promo stuff that they send us sometimes that it kind of shows up and we're like, oh, okay. Did we sign up for this? Did I pay for this? I don't know. All right. How about a 90s book, Spider-Man Team-Up, featuring the Fantastic Four. Not an expensive book at all. This came out in 96. It's number 3. It's only $4.
Okay.
But you never know when somebody's looking for cheap Spider-Man.
That dude has a very tiny hand.
Which one?
The
The
big
dude?
Yeah, look at that hand. It's all itty. Compared to his giant dome.
Maybe he's like a, I don't know. Maybe he's you.
I don't like it. What do you mean it's me?
I mean, you got a big head and tiny hands, right?
Guffaw. How dare you?
Big head with the tiny hands.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. How about we do this alien book that is awesome? Look at those skulls. It's so good. Look at the skulls. This is only $10. It is Alien number 1. It is the, I can't pronounce this name. Jesus. Maestrazzo, Unknown Comics variant.
Ooh, that is a sweet
But
cover,
that's
though.
sweet, dude. Come on. $10 for a sweet alien cover.
How
What?
dare you?
What?
Jared said I cry myself to sleep on my huge pillow.
My huge pillow. Dude, I have a massive pillow because my head is really large.
You do have a giant dome.
I can't wear hats. That's why I have this really awesome hair. I have to take care of the hair. So I don't have to wear a hat like this guy.
What guy?
You guy.
Oh.
How about a trade for Vengeance of the Moon Knight?
There you go.
The most recent, or one of the more recent Moon Knight stories.
Before the Fist of Khonshu.
So this is volume 1, obviously. If you want to pick it up, it had a little bit of crunchiness to it. It's been sitting in a box all weird. It's all bendy. I have 2 of them. They're normally $16. $5.
$5 on those.
$5.
The moon.
No.
Oh.
No. No.
Chris is going to pick up Spider-Man for 4, and with that purchase also gets a poster. Da, 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 da. We have 2
Hip-hop
left.
slam. All right. Let's go and do this. Captain Marvel, number 12, Mark Brooks. I believe Unknown Comics exclusive. This is the no trade dress or Virgin variant, whatever you want to go with. And it is only $10 if you want to pick it up. I know there's another version where she's like unmasked too.
Yeah.
You like to go what?
So that dude can draw.
Brooks? Oh yeah. Hot take. That guy can draw. He knows how to do the arts and stuff.
There's no way to know who that is without just removing the mask. True.
Amazing Adventures number 3. Featuring the Inhumans and the Black Widow. This is in very good fine condition. And if you want to snag it, it is $10.
Paul would like Captain Marvel for 10.
You got it, buddy. Buddy old pal, oh buddy old pal, oh buddy. This thing is hurting my ear already. That's not a good look.
You're hurting my eyes, so we're even.
That's fine. From the pages of Spider-Verse. This is the #1 issue of Silk.
Ooh.
Who watched that movie? I don't know anybody. I do know one person. Vic. Vic watched it.
Of what?
Didn't they? When they do the Madam Web with all the? Wasn't Silk in Madam Web?
She was not in. No.
Really? What was she in? Then?
She is in the new Spider-Man 2 video game at the very end.
I thought they had her on like some Marvel thing somewhere.
Was
she in like the massive multi-Spider-Verse of spiders?
I don't know. I don't.
Those animated ones. No.
Sure.
All right, fine, whatever. Anyway, Silk #1. If you want to pick it up, $25. Guess where she was, man? I must be on drugs. Drugs are bad, kids.
Probably on drugs.
Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs.
Chris is gonna pick up Inhumans for 10.
I guess don't do drugs unless you're at Coachella. Then do all the drugs you want.
Yeah.
That's not it.
That's not it.
You did say Amazing Adventures, right?
I did.
Okay.
Did I? Yeah.
I
don't
said
know.
Inhumans,
but sure.
Same thing. All right, this is the Batman Who Laughs #1. Clayton Crane, Unknown Comics, Virgin exclusive.
Oh my gosh, I got to nerd out for a second. WrestleMania was this weekend.
Oh no.
And Rhea Ripley dressed as Batman Who Laughs.
Who in the hell are you talking about? Nobody here but you knows who that is.
It was awesome.
Who else knows what he's talking about?
She even had like white face and like
Richie's on drugs.
Lipstick.
I think it's awesome that you think it's awesome.
It was great.
If you want to pick this up, it's in fine condition. It's $15. What? Why?
Brett's gonna pick up. We're taking everyone down with us, and with that, he gets a poster.
Which one?
40.
Okay. The hand in hand. Well, I guess they're both the same. One's just colored different and has different printing on it.
And is signed. Toby knows what I'm talking about.
Same with this one, right? I'm not a wrestler like in Dude, so huzzah to all of you that watch wrestling and enjoy it.
I was trying to tell you about the Batman Who Laughs reference.
Well, why don't you tell me about the fall of the House of X and the rise of the power of X, or 10.
What?
And this is chunky. Man, this is really chunky.
Big boy coming up.
It got crunched pretty hard.
Big boy crunched.
Crunched corners.
Yes.
2 crunched corners. If you want to pick it up, this is a big old trade, but you can see here that got crunched pretty hardcore. Man. Normally, holy crap, this is $50. Normally this is $50.
Yeah. There's a lot of reading in that, homie.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go really low. We're going $5, dude.
$5?
Yeah, $5.
Okay.
That's it. Get it the hell out of my hair. It's a lot of really good reading. Fortunately, the corner is loved, but you can read it and then you can give it to your friends. Or if you break out in Civil War, you can use it as toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever makes you happy. That's all I'm here is to support your happiness. All right. No more drama. Let's move on. Uncanny X-Men #151.
What did you say?
I said no more drama. Let's move on.
No. Don't ever do that again.
What do you mean? Obviously, Kitty Pryde did not have a good time with the X-Men, so she's out. She's like, I'm gone.
Me in 3 months.
Gone. You've been saying that for like 9 years.
I know.
Uncanny X-Men 151, very fine condition, $10 if you want to pick it up.
Chris is going to pick up House of X for $5. And with that, he gets a poster.
Oh, you already got a poster.
Congrats. This is a different Chris. There are many Chris's.
But
and
this one is mine.
Special and unique.
There are many Chris's, but this one is mine.
None of those were my Chris's.
None of those are your Chris's?
My Chris is in Texas.
Oh.
Womp womp.
See, you even got another Chris. You got like Chris's on reserves.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me. I got a Chris in my back pocket.
I got a Chris in the chamber at
That's
all
the wrong
times.
There's the one in front
That's
of that one.
a trade.
Isn't that what you said?
Maybe. I said House of X.
Yeah, that's the trade. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to walk all the way over here. That was a long walk. Look at so much, too much space.
Just watching you walk.
Updated Bronze Age GI Combat. Issue 193 in fine condition. That poor kid and that animal better be okay. That's all I know. That little dog better be okay. The kid,
Fight you.
kid's 50-50, but that, that dog should be okay. Fine condition, $8 if you want to pick it up.
All right. Now I got Chris trying to fight each other. Thanks. Well done.
For your love?
You're supposed to never acknowledge that there are more than one Chris in the room because they get all freaky like beta fishes.
Beta fish? You put them in a tank together and they go...
Yeah. That's why you always call Chris by his last name. Always.
Always?
Yeah.
Well, technically we got 2 Keiths that work here, and I call one of them Kraus. Cause
see? Paul's going to pick up X-Men for 10.
All right. I don't know which one that is. I don't know where it is on this board. There it is.
Right there.
Okay. Boom.
Give me that.
How about a signed Cable comic?
Let's do it.
Who signed it? This is Derek Robertson signed it. Oh, crap. I forgot he was doing art. I always forget that this is Derek Robertson art. Probably his most famous stuff is what, The Boys?
I would say The Boys, yes.
Cable number 5, signed by, right here, 1994.
Punisher.
$5 if you want to pick it up. All right, let's do a bigger book. I feel like it's time for a big book.
All right, let's go for a bigger book.
It's amazing. I'm telling you.
Oh, it is amazing.
See, I got jokes or something. Amazing Spider-Man number 300. The third appearance of Venom's hand.
Yes.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're going with. I guess the rest of them shows up too, but whatever.
Eventually.
Eventually. This is in very fine condition. It does look really nice. The major issues with it is right here on the spine, there's a little pinch. Breaks the color about roughly a 1/16 of an inch. And then on the back cover, the bottom has probably the worst like crease. But it's not really a pinch on the spine. And then there's probably 7 other super minor ticks.
Yeah.
They're more ticks than pinches, and they don't really break color. But that's why I put it at a VF, just so you all know. It is $350 if you want to pick it up. For the iconic homage to Living Hell Todd McFarlane cover.
Paul's going to get Cable for 5.
Eat Cable?
Huh? What?
Did you say eat Cable?
He's going to get Cable.
Oh, I heard eat.
4 or 5.
I heard eat. You're making the stream weird, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
It's definitely, it's you. It's always you.
Give me that.
I feel attacked by Richie. All right. Let's go Venom. Some Cullen Bunn Venom.
Yeah.
Venom Space Knight. Flash Thompson, Agent of the Cosmos. This is volume 6. It collects. Where the hell is it? It's got to be on the back here. No?
Yes.
You're a jerk. Oh. Venom 2011, 36 through 42, and Venom Space Knight 1 through 13. Normally a $45 trade for this trade. That corner's dinged. There's a fold here. Normally $45. $6.
$6 it is. Brett is going to pick up ASM for 20.
Ooh, Brett's getting married.
Yay, Brett.
Congratulations, buddy.
There's a new cover coming that's on the previews this month that might homage this.
Maybe. All right, how about the first cameo of Riri Williams from Invincible Iron Man #7? Very fine condition. He's obviously pointing to Riri right there on the cover, right?
I don't know if that's true.
Obviously.
No, I don't think
no?
so.
What a weird thing to put on the cover if you're cameo on whatever. $20. Very fine, $20.
I agree, Jared. It actually, Space Knight took me by surprise. I thought it was going to be kind of hokey, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh, that is the worst. Shut up, Richard.
What happened?
I don't know.
Error.
My brain seriously was like, nope. I'm not doing that. And I'm like, okay then. And we're not doing that.
That's how it works.
All right. How about this Avengers 105? It's a party. You go hang out with the Avengers, and it's a party. Look at that party. They are partying down with the Beast Brood.
Yes.
Fine condition. If you want to snag it, it's $12.
Every time you invite the Beast Brood, things
I
happen.
know. Everything goes awry.
Yeah. It's all fun and games until the Beast Brood arrives.
Fine condition. All right. Oh, board's full. Gonna have to start chopping some heads. All right. This Bill Sienkiewicz cover is. Look at this.
I wonder if Mueller's watching. He probably has it.
Look at that Bill Sienkiewicz cover.
It's so good.
Batman Detective 1027. That cover is fire. This is another Torpedo Comics exclusive of the 20 they did.
Maybe Mueller doesn't have it.
If you want to pick it up, it is $15. But that cover is awesome.
Indeed it is.
You know who Bill Sienkiewicz is, right? Guy who's best known for doing his Bobby Digital album cover.
Yeah.
For the RZA.
Yeah. That's his number one thing.
That's obviously that's can't beat it. That's the best thing he ever did, right?
It's like Frank Miller and the Weeknd album.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah.
You think they're different? They're the same.
You're an idiot.
What? you are the idiot.
You, sir, are the idiot.
All right, I just put those up, so we're gonna leave those up.
Paul's gonna pick a Batman for 15.
Oh no, which one?
The one you're putting up right now.
Right now?
In your hand.
Okay.
There you go. Give me that.
Well, then I don't need to do that. Fine.
Thanks.
All right. Do people like Harley Quinn still?
Yes.
What if they want a whole lot of Harley Quinn?
Let's do it.
DC's finest Birth of the Mirth collects. This is what you're getting. It is a big, huge trade. Massive, huge trade.
Dang, oh.
All
included. Harley all the time.
All Harley all the time. Included in said trade is Batman Adventures 12, Batman Adventures Mad Love #1, Harley Quinn, Batman Harley Quinn #1, Batman 570 through 573 and 574, Batman Shadow of the Bat 93, Detective Comics 737, 740 through 741, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 126, Azrael Agent of the Bat 60, Action Comics 765, Catwoman 82 through 84 and 89, and Harley Quinn 1 through 8 from the first ongoing, and a backup story from Batman Gotham Knights 14. It's a lot of Batman, or it's a lot of Harley Quinn. This guy's got jokes. So there was a weird printing thing that happened in this when we received these.
Okay.
See this right here? That weird squiggly looking line thing?
Oh, yeah.
All three of them had it. So I have 3 of these that are normally $40.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I know there's true Harley fans here that need this in their life because they don't want to go hunt down all those issues. $6.
$6 is a lot cheaper payment than you will if you want to get Batman Adventures 12.
Yeah.
Even the facsimile costs more than that.
Just you get a whole bunch of Harley Quinn story with some Batman mixed in and others. I'm just going to leave these here because I have no place to put them. All right. How about a Ash Can Addition? Edition. It's the Ash Can Addiction. I'm addicted to Ash cans. Darkwing Duck, #1, the one that went on sale in February. I hope. $5 if you want to pick it up for this Ash can. I think issue 1 and maybe 2 came out already, right?
Of what?
This Darkwing Duck? Or was it just 1? I know 1 came out.
Darkwing's on issue 4, I think,
okay.
Or something like that. Might even be 7.
I'd say I had this Ash can sitting at my desk, and I forgot about it. Because I'm a jerk.
Well, yes. That has nothing to do with you leaving stuff.
You know what?
No! Why did you do that?
I said I was a jerk. Said I was a jerk. All right, how about this yolked out Del Auto Spider-Man? This is Spider-Man from 2022, #3. The Unknown Comics exclusive. If you play Marvel Rivals, this is all you see when you're a support.
Don't mess!
So, if you want to pick this up, it is $10. All right. It's kind of funny. I had somebody asking me for this on Saturday, and we didn't have one. And then on Sunday, somebody came in and sold us a couple books. And we got one.
That's how it works.
So, Marvel's Superheroes Secret Wars #8, the book that we will always put up. I think one time we ended up putting up like 15 at once because the one guy sold us like 15 of them or something like that.
Yeah.
But those are all gone. We've
gone?
sold through all of them. This one is in fine condition. Got a bit of love on it. But if you would like to pick it up and add it to your collection, it's $30. Probably the cheapest that will be in a while.
Eric's going to pick up the last Harley Quinn.
Cool. The trifecta of Harleys are gone.
Yes. Russ will pick up the Ash Can of Darkwing.
It's that one. He's that one. That's pretty cool. This is volume 19. This is towards the end. Towards the end of Daredevil. Any fans of the show? The show was awesome. It was fire. Ooh. Epic collection of Daredevil. This is volume 19. It collects Daredevil 333 through 344 and Elektra.
Look at his hands.
Root of Evil 1 through 4. Normally it is $45. We're putting it up on the stream for $6 because this one went through the ringer quite a bit. So completely fine to read past your friends. You could even read it in the tub, and if you dropped it in the tub, you just have a wet Daredevil book. Just try to get through it all first before you do that. I said
Russ is going to pick up Secret Wars for $30.
The Wars of Secrets. Can't tell nobody. All right, how about a Jack of Fables #12, double signed by Bill Willingham and Matthew Sturgis.
Cool.
$10 if you want to pick it up. It's a great Boland cover. So I think it's Layla Sturgis now. I think that's correct. And then I have an older signed Spider-Man book. Signed by Randy Emberlin. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 390. It is $10. And it had the extra components in with it, so I just kept it in there. I was like, screw it. It's good. It gets to go with the book. I don't care, whatever.
Kevin's going to pick up ASM 350.
350. It's gone?
It's gone.
I'll miss you.
Till we meet again.
Miss you, boo. All right, how about a signed Fantastic Four? This is 177. George Perez. I think that's Perez. Or it could be on drugs. No, that looks like his signature. I'm pretty sure that's George Perez.
Yeah, that's Perez.
Fine, very fine condition, and it is $15 if you want to pick it up.
Sounds good. Brett's going to pick up ASM for 10.
Alrighty then. For ye. For ye.
That is a clean cover. Goodness.
It washed.
Nope. No, it didn't.
What do you mean?
It didn't wash.
It washed itself. This, I got to put this up anyway. This is a trade. But, dude.
It's just you and me, man.
I get you people, and you're not understanding how awesome David Nakayama is. And
DNA gang.
and you guys are like, oh,
how many
J.
blood awards do we have to
Campbell.
give this man for you guys to
J.
recognize?
Scott Campbell's the only love I have. You need to cheat. Just saying. You need to cheat. So Spider-Gwen Smash. This collects the little mini series 1 through 4, plus the giant size. I mean, just the DNA cover makes this friggin' worth it. But normally a $18 trade, $5. $5.
There you go.
I could put her on speaker. Hey, I'm doing the show.
What?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Well, I hope everybody heard that. Okay, love you. Bye. I don't know if they heard her talking or not.
I don't think we did, no.
Well, she started cussing right off the bat, which was
Of
funny.
course. That's
goes-
why we don't
She
put-
goes, oh, all right. Big book.
Oh, goodness.
Big book time. Walking Dead #1.
Oh, we sure did.
Mhm.
They probably did because you have a mic on
I
your
did.
mouth. Yeah.
I think it's funny. Whatever. Walking Dead #1. So we all know this is a big book.
Yes.
But did you know that there's 2 versions of this big book? I did.
I did too.
And
Or
Richie
I
learned
I
this
learned today.
weekend.
Or, yeah, this weekend.
So there are 2 versions of Walking Dead #1.
Yes.
And the way you can differentiate is this #1 right here is either white
Right underneath it, the mature readers.
or there's a one that's printed
all
less
black.
that's just black.
Yeah.
So they started printing them, got a little bit into the print run and decided, oh, that shouldn't look like that.
Yeah. Correct.
Corrected it and then just let the print runs keep going.
Yes. That's
So-
exactly what happened.
But yes, huge book. This one's very fine condition. We don't see #1s come in super often because I think they
No.
only pressed like 7,000 of them or
7,000 of
something
them,
like
yep.
that. So this sucker in very fine condition is $600
Yeah.
if you want to snag it.
Been about 4
It's been a few years since we've seen
years?
one pop in.
Yeah.
There was a short time I was getting them not regularly, but I was seeing them more often than I see them now. It's been a span. I don't think we've actually seen one in this new shop. That I
No,
remember.
I don't think so. You're right.
I think the last one was the old store, the old location.
Ooh, I don't know. I think we might have one.
Are you sure?
I think so. I think.
All right. I don't remember if we did,
Yeah.
and I could be wrong, but
But that's probably 4.
all right. And now the best, most iconic
You
Batman
feel like the last
cover.
one was priced way higher too. You are correct.
Yes, it's come down. Like near mints, I think are about $1,200-$1,300
It
now.
is a buyer's market right
So
now.
it's a buyer's market, man.
Buy.
Best Batman cover ever, hands down.
This is
This
not.
is the truth.
It is not the truth.
This is what would happen in reality.
What are you talking about? There's nothing real about
So,
Superman and Batman first.
Batman 612.
Second.
This is Superman telling him to hush.
No.
No.
This is Poison Ivy at best.
This is Superman be like, shh, sit down, Bruce.
Don't trust
Be
the
humble.
cover. Read the book.
Sit down.
Read
Be
the
humble.
book. That's all I gotta say.
$25 near mint minus condition if you want to pick it up.
There you go.
Kind of goes along with some other book that's coming out now or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Have a good night, Chris. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We love you. whichever Chris that is. I don't know. There's more than one here. I guess I love you all.
That's right. That's right.
Throwing it out there.
They are legion.
They are the
yeah.
Wouldn't they be Chris's, or would they be like?
They are all Chris.
Are they like a murder of Chris?
They're all he who is him.
It's not a murder of Chris.
The
like the murder of crows.
No.
Murder of Chris.
No.
You get a lot of Chris's in the same
Just
place.
one
It's a
Chris.
murder of Chris.
No.
Well, it wouldn't be Chrissy's because that's just weird.
That's true. All right, settle down.
All right, moving on. This is the comic that
He is I and I am him.
this is the comic that Billy Idol wrote a song about.
She did?
Yeah. White Wedding. Oh, White Widow. Just kidding. Bad joke. I'm here all night.
I wish you weren't.
I know. It was the murder of Chris's, and then
You went into that?
went into that. Worst segue ever.
That might be.
Ever.
That's such a low bar, and I think you actually found a lower bar.
So this is the very shiny cover of number 6. That
Yeah.
is $10 if you want to pick it up. I don't know who the artist is. I can't read that signature.
Jay Anceletto.
That's not it.
That's not it. I just guessed.
Yeah, I don't know the artist. Sorry.
Jim Balent.
No, that's not it either. Those boobs
Dang
are
it.
way too small. Way too small. This is like sporty boob time. Gimbalent girls do not have sporty boobs.
Mm.
All right. How about we'll follow that up
Yeah.
with a Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 22.
He's going to sucker punch that dude
This
so
is,
hard.
he sees it coming. It's not a sucker punch.
I mean,
That, by definition, that is not a sucker punch, sir.
fair. He's telling. I think he has a tell which he's going to swing.
He's going to haymaker him or attempt to. But if he's pulling back that far and that guy's coming at him, he shouldn't be able to get that punch off.
I would hope not.
Very good fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it's only $16.
Russ is going to pick up White Widow for 10.
White Wedding.
No, stop it. That didn't work the first time. It's not going to work the second time.
I've learned from...
Are you trying to go in threes?
No, I've learned that if you just keep saying the dumb thing, it suddenly becomes true.
Give me the damn book.
What do you mean? You don't believe me? There's a lot of proof of that right about now. I can say the dumb thing over and over
the
again.
book.
And eventually, I'll have a legion of followers who think I'm intelligent. Anyway, moving on.
I don't think I saw that, no.
Star Wars. Those crazy. Star Wars. God, I'm curious how much fun like Jay had.
Oh, I know.
Because he went to Star Wars
He's gonna be
Celebration in
insufferable.
Japan. I know he's going to be such a... I wonder if he's going to bring back another wife.
I want him to come in and be like, konnichiwa.
Because like, well, he went to like...
Japan.
Well, no, because before he went to Florida,
Oh, yeah,
Disney
yeah.
World, and he came back with
Oh,
his Disney princess.
Yes.
So now he's gonna like come back with the Star Wars Japanese princess, I guess. I don't know. Darth Maul number 1 from Colin Bunn, $20 if you want to pick it up.
Chris, I don't see it. Did you want one?
What's that?
Spider Gwen. I don't see a Spider Gwen.
The trade?
Give it a minute. Let him answer.
Okay. I'm trying to help you, man. God, just jump down my throat, Richie.
I could though. You big mouth.
You stupid. This one?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Got you, buddy.
Don't call me buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, guy.
Not your guy, friend. All right.
Not your friend, chum.
Let's do the really interesting Silver Surfer comic. I don't know why they changed his name. They went with Silverhawks. I'm confused.
What?
It's the Silver Surfer, right?
What? No.
What?
It's the Silver Hawks.
Richie's what? No. What? No. Yeah, it's the Silverhawks book. It's the ash can for Silverhawks. If you want to pick it up because you're a Silverhawks fan, it's only $5. I know the art on there is really good. I think that's like Perillo, maybe. It is Perillo. Damn.
Eric's gonna pick up Walking Dead for $600.
Nice.
So big buy. Congrats, buddy.
You can't have it.
You can't have it.
No, I don't think so. Which Eric?
Brian.
No, definitely.
This is just no.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks, bud.
Nice. Awesome buy.
I know. And then like that, it's gone again.
Yeah, like that. That's why. That book
why
is
you
too
joined
good.
the stream sale, FYI.
Because it doesn't make it to the floor, and then nobody sees
can't
it.
Get it to the floor.
And then everybody's like, "You never get any big books." I'm like, "No, the people that watch the stream tend to pick those up."
That is correct.
All right. How about a Space Ghost ash can? This is Space Ghost Johnny Quest Space Quest. This is issue 1. I don't know if this has come out yet. This has come out, right? Is number 1 of this come out, or did they move it back? Because we're in that time frame where they possibly could have moved this.
This one has not come out yet. No.
Okay. So this is a true ash can where you can get it before the book drops. If you want to do that, it's only $5.
Russell Ross, you have a Harley Quinn trade paperback. Congratulations. Hopefully he got that.
What?
None of your business.
I don't know what's going on. Ooh, God, this book is so good. You got to do this one. Damn, this is so good. All right.
Let's face it, Silverhawks was just Thundercats in space.
In space. You're not wrong. House of X, Powers of 10. I can't say enough how good this story was. I mean, damn.
Hawks and Pox is still, it's going to be there forever.
It is fire, man. So this
that
trade,
worked for us. That worked really well.
This trade is normally like $45, but because it's got a little bit of damage, and because I want somebody to actually get who's maybe never read it, or maybe if you like the book and you want to give it to a friend who's never read it, this is your chance. Because this book's only going to be $6. That is a lot of awesome for $6.
Agreed.
And if you've never read this book, you really should. If you say that you're an X fan and you haven't read this,
are you? Paul's gonna pick up. Let's start where I need to start.
Do I have stuff I need to pull?
Yes.
Okay.
Randy's going to get the Silver Hawks for $5 if we haven't pulled that.
There you go.
Thank you. Then going down, Paul's going to get Daredevil for $6.
Okay.
Paul's going to pick up Space Quest.
Oh.
Even though he said
Space Johnny Quest.
He kept saying question. That was why it got all crazy. And then Mambo will pick up X-Men for $6.
Mambo.
Which I believe is
the
what
one
you
I
were
just
about to
put up.
Down. Yep.
Yeah. Mambo.
Mambo.
Has Mambo read this?
Yeah, of course.
Have you read this?
I don't know. You're not in this.
Have you read this?
That was terrifying. You need to warn people.
No, I don't. They know what my stupid face looks like. Whatever.
I have. It's for a friend, he says.
I agree with Richie's.
Nobody believes that.
Have you? Are you actually that cool? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. Dexter Vines. A couple of these. Let's do these.
Just talking with a buddy at work. Oh, how convenient for your story.
Yeah. My friend. Asking for a friend. Superman, Batman. This is issue number 2.
What happens after you choke Batman? Boom.
Jeff Loeb, McGinnis, signed by Dexter Vines. It's only $5. Oh, he didn't do this. That was somebody much more powerful than him. Superman stubbed his toe on some kryptonite.
He's like, "Aye."
That's not blood. There's a red light on a wall blinking in a pool of rain. That's what I'm going with. You got it. All right. Let's do... Want to do some smashy, or do we want to do some Star Wars, or... Oh, let's do New X-Men. Another X book that, if you haven't read, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Alpha 5 from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I'm trying not to dump all these books, so I'm having a problem right now. All right, cool.
Regardless.
Well, I've already
my
kind
statement
of dropped
still
them.
stands.
So this is Mr. Grant Morrison.
Oh, yeah.
And it is all the beginning of New X-Men.
That's just heat. You're just dropping X-Men heat right now.
Issues 114 through 126 plus annual 2001. If you have not read this and you're an X fan, you really need to go back and read this book. This book is awesome.
It really is.
Normally these are like $45 or something goofy like that. Yep, $45. I'm going to do the same as I've been doing with a lot of other these trades. It's going to be $6.
All right.
It's a lot of content. If you want to be like Dr. Mambo here and pretend like you have friends that you're going to gift them to.
Yeah.
That's fine too. You know, or you can just read them for the first time. Mambo. $6.
Mambo says, what's so new about them? Ha 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 ha.
And this is why I talk smack to this man. There you go. I feel like once you've stayed up really late playing video games with somebody like him,
yeah, right.
you get the right to talk smack. Okay, so this was a book club book.
Fair's fair. He's definitely staying up late to play games with us, not the other way around.
Yeah. 10 Days in a Madhouse.
Oh, love it.
We did this as a book club book. Nellie Bly wrote this after staying, or basically, who was the actual character that stayed or what committed themselves to the... It was Nellie Bly. Yeah, Nellie Bly committed herself and
yes, that was her.
Lived the experience.
Yes.
And then got out and wrote about it, and that's what this book is. It's based off of actual novel. They adapted it for comic books. Not a super huge book, but there's a lot of content.
It's an incredible
for a small
read.
book.
We did it for book club. It is
$3, dude.
Yeah.
$3. I got this in on a buy, and it got crunched at some point in time.
It's a great book
so
for $3 for
sure. It is a quickie reader.
All right, so Chris is going to get New X-Men for $6.
There's one there.
And then it's going to be Kevin to get the other one.
Okay.
Sorry, Wayne, you missed out.
Haha, sucker. Is that Wayne?
The Wayne, yeah.
Wayne?
Wayne.
The free Wayne? He's free.
Free Wayne.
He got out. Congratulations, Wayne. I hate you so much.
He's just sitting behind the camera like dead.
He's like, ha ha ha. You guys are stupid. You know my pain. All right. How about we do the trade for Immortal Thor? This is volume 3. I got 2. Al Ewing doing some duties on here. $18 normally. I'm gonna go $5. Like I said, it is volume 3, so you'll have to get the other 2 to read it, or you can just be cool and read story out of context and be fine.
Paul is going to pick up Madhouse for $4. Paul, have you read that yet?
How about $3? You can pay me an extra $1 as a tip, but I did say $3.
We're in the money.
Yeah, everything's coming to Millhouse, right?
You can still say that, yeah.
Shut up, Rich. All right, let's do...
And as he finds that,
it will be the last one. Old Republic. So this is Knights of the Old Republic 1 through 18. It's another epic, Star Wars epic.
Jared has some really positive news.
If you
go the same amount of time as Wayne, you only have 30 more years to go.
I'm going to die, man. Star Wars The Old Republic, Volume 1. Normally $45. I'm going to go weird on this one. We're going to go $7.
$7 it is.
We're going to end the stream for $7.
And with that, it is
time. Man. Wayne's got some like serious intestinal fortitude to be able to last this long in this business.
And intellectual fortitude.
Because I might just eat a bullet.
That is not a happy note.
I'm just saying. I mean comics, yay!
No, that's not us. Though you did it in Bizarro World, so that was good.
Yeah, this is Bizarro World comics, yay! Comics, yay!
All right. While he has his mental break, you guys have a great week. Don't forget that tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Stay classy. Tomorrow. It's Friday, you fool.
Friday at 3 p.m. Today is Wednesday. Friday at 3 p.m. on Whatnot.
See, this is what comics do to your brain.
I'm going to get this right.
We'll see.
Friday at 3 p.m.
When?
on Whatnot. Check us out. I Want More Comics. We're going to be doing our Daredevil comic book breaks. There's a ton of really cool comics to get, all exclusive. Just depends on how exclusive we get.
Yeah, because it's all random. We don't even know. They're all sealed.
There
we'll probably do it where you can rip it or ship it, which basically is hey, do you want us to open these and showcase these on the stream, or do you want us to just ship them to you?
Well, there you go, gang. We appreciate your time, and as always, we will catch you next week. Have a great comic book week.
Yay, comics!
No, that's the other. That's the other group. That's not us.
It says Bizarro World. Yay, comics. Remember, you said that. Bizarro World, Richie.